Dear friends of the EMS, our Christmas card comes from Japan. The people and the building are reduced to the bare essentials, and yet a certain magic is conveyed by the picture. In the midst of a pitch-black night, the stable and the Holy Family are bathed in warm golden light. The blackness oozes through the cracks and threatens the people. And yet the family radiates quietude and peace. The parents' gestures are intending to shelter the child. As man and woman, they face and bend towards one another. The hands they have wrapped around the child are bound together in love. And in the very center is the child, from whom a circle of light emanates to shroud in gold the parents. The round shape of the babe's head distinguishes it from Mary and Joseph. The circle is in all cultures the symbol of perfection, a sign for God's presence. Here is the great miracle, God's existence in a small child, vulnerable and endangered, yet radiant, loving, and wonderfully calm. The artist's name is Soichi Watanabe. Born in 1949, it was not until he was a student that he first came into contact with the Christian faith. His birthplace is the town of Ishinomaki, which was almost completely destroyed by the tsunami on 11th of March 2011. His Christmas picture gains special depth against this background. The ominous black of the painting literally burst upon the people of his hometown. How can the warm light of the child in the manger find a hold in the midst of such destruction? On a trip to Japan in July this year, I was able to visit that very city, Ishinomaki, and meet young people who stand by the victims in the city. They are volunteers coming from all over Japan who are doing back-breaking work, clearing away the mud and the debris and making houses habitable again, and who take time for the traumatized victims. And when you see Mio, a young volunteer, and a single elderly woman smiling, arm in arm with each other, right among the ruins, you can understand how the warm light in Watanabe's picture can gain space just where the darkness seems overwhelming. Or in the city of Sendai, when you meet volunteers who every morning and evening form a circle, hold hands and join in bringing both their burdensome and their encouraging experiences before God in prayer. The Christians in Japan are only a tiny minority, and yet they radiate a remarkable charisma as the love of God in this child is passed on through them. With this picture, the artist Soichi Watanabe shows the power of God, which is made perfect in weakness. It is my wish for you that you may experience such a Christmas, united with our sisters and brothers in Japan. With best wishes for a blessed Christmas, Bernhard Dinkelaker.